Monsoon season comes with many gifts, especially many forest edibles, forest vegetables, mushrooms, and one of the most popular climbing plant found in shivaliks and even down south and eastern India, even Philippines, Thailand, Indonesia, even South Africa and China, is Telosma. Telosma genus is a genus of climbing plants under the family Apocynaceae. Till 2000, it was included under the family Ascelpiadaceae, to which our blood flower Ascelpiadaceae belongs. But according to EPG2 system in the year 2000, it was clubbed under subfamily Ascelpiadidae and family Apocynaceae. Telosma pallida is the common climber seen in shivaliks, and its flowers are fondly collected by the rural shepherds and cooked as vegetable under the name Gwalmanda. Gwal means those who are the cow herders who take the cattle to the forests. They are called cow graziers or Gopal or Gavala, and it is the flower which is tasty, delicious, and can be eaten raw like manda. So it is called as Gwalmanda in Dogri language. In Garhwal Himalayas, in Hindi it is called as Surkil. In Kannada language, it is known as Sita Manohara because it fascinated the heart of Sita Ma. It stole the emotions due to its beautiful flower clusters hanging in cymose umbellate clusters. Leaves are opposite, borne in pairs, and flowers are fragrant during daytime as well as during night time, and they are very delicious. And since it stole away the mind of Sita ji, it is also known as Sita Manohari and Sita Manoharam in Telugu. It is called as Kodi Samangi, Kodi Samangi in Tamil language. Telosma pallida, the flowers are even traded in the local markets. They are made into various cuisines. They are fried and cooked with the cheese. So we get a cheese Gwalmanda vegetable. They can be added to pulao, and it is Gwalmanda pulao, kind of biryani. They can be boiled, fried, and added to parantha. So it can be innovated as Gwalmanda parantha. They can be added to curd. It is Gwalmanda dahi. They are even fried with eggs to have the Gwalmanda omelette. Even in Southeast Asia, it is made along with fish as fish Gwalmanda curry. The plant in English is known as Tonkin Jasmine or Pakalana wine or Tonki's creeper or Cowslip creeper. It is the fragrance which attracts many insects, and because of its fragrance, pleasing fragrance, it has been also named as Tonkin Jasmine, but it is not jasmine. Jasmine comes under olive family, Oleaceae, and that is jasminum. But this jasmine, like climbing plant, is Telosma with about 9 species. In this year, in 2020, February, a new species stands discovered from Thailand, and it has been named as Telosma thailandica. In India, we find 2 species. One is Telosma pallida, which we see commonly in Jammu, but another species with bright golden yellow flowers and broad cordate, heart-shaped leaves is known as Telosma cordata. Both these climbers found in India, they yield the edible flowers which are very delicious and rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, little iron, even little calcium, good quantity of phosphorus, in addition to carbohydrates and proteins. There are some other species. One species found in Yemen and South Africa is called as Telosma africana. Reported another species from Java is Telosma accedens. From Philippines is another species, Telosma angustiloba. From Sulawesi Islands, another species, Telosma celebica. From Pakistan to China, we see Telosma cordata, and similarly from Pakistan to Taiwan, we see Telosma pallida. Telosma procumbens is reported from Vietnam and Philippines. Telosma puberula is also seen in Thailand and Malaysia. And these species, now under the genus Telosma, were earlier treated under Pergolaria. So Telosma pallida gualmanda, which we see in Jammu, was previously known as Pergolaria pallida. Another synonym was Pergolaria montana, and it was also named once after the Coromandel coast as Pergolaria coromandeliana, and even after Ascelpiadaceae, the type genus of Ascelpiadaceae, it was also known as Ascelpiadaceae pallida. In case of Telosma pallida, the base of the leaf lamina is cuneate, it is not cordate, and flower lobes, they are contorted and they are narrower, whereas in case of Telosma cordata, the leaves are typically broad cordate and flowers are golden yellow with corolla lobes obtuse. This species is known for lemon-like fragrance, similar to ylang-ylang. Aroma is there during daytime as well as nighttime. Its flowers are also used as ornamental flowers, especially for preparation of lace in Hawaii. Its growth comes to standstill during winter, so usually we see its lush green growth only during monsoon season, and this is the time, August, September, when we get its flowers under the name gualmanda, and they are innovated into various cuisines. Plant requires full or partial sun. Its cut flowers are also sold in Southeast Asian markets, wrapped in banana leaves, and even in Thailand, many restaurants serve Telosma flower soup under the name Pakalana wine or Tonkin Jasmine soup. Its corona is in 2 series, outer membranous, inner fleshy. Follicles are characteristic. They are longitudinally wrinkled. Seeds are having a tuft of hairs, and not only flowers but Even its tender fruits, follicles, top, new growth shoots, they are also made into various cuisines, and it is the very fondly sought after vegetable in Jammu region, since the plants are losing the habitat loss due to very faster land use changes, sprawl of roads and rail links and concretization of the surroundings. We are losing the habitat for Telosma, pallida, gualmanda. So there is urgent need for the commoners to grow these plants in flower pots, in the terraces, in little homes or on your rooftops, and also include it in floriculture gardens and parks, and even in urban forestry nurseries. They should come up for its multiplication program, and ultimately this will boost the health of people and also contribute toward the conservation of this declining Telosma climbers.